Okay, test 2 of the day, I suppose. Let me just tweet this out. There we go, that is all tweeted out. And then we just okay, that should be good. So I've changed some encoder settings. So I'm not using the NVEC encoder, I'm using CPU bound encoding because it's what YouTube recommends for their own platform. And also I was getting some really weird frame drops, and I think I've got a 6-core CPU, which is probably going to be fine for streaming, because I'm not exactly running anything else in the background right now. So hopefully this should be a little bit better. This one's probably not going to be as long. Imagine queuing up for a game and getting Paris.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
At least we have a Widowmaker Smurf, so hopefully it'll be an easy game.
Observe the barrier.
Right, frame rate seems stable. Hopefully it's coming out on stream okay. Should be coming out at 60 FPS 1080p if my settings are configured well. I'll wait for someone to join and to confirm that. And I decided to get rid of the overlay because I figured it'd be nice just to have the game's visuals like a little bit more. It just looked really small and I wasn't a fan of it. So I just decided I'd scrap it and... Oh, hang on, no, I am getting some really weird drops. Okay. I'm going to say that it's probably the encoding settings. Yeah, I might need to stick it on NVEC. I want to see how it was, but I don't think it's going to be as stable. Yeah, I figured it's probably going to be a bit laggy. I'm going to mess around with some settings after this. It's not just you, it is like laggy because I've changed the encoder settings over to CPU bound and my CPU doesn't like it. So I'll probably stop and restart the stream in a second here. Oh, I don't know if Streamlabs OBS will support it, just like straight up like just changing the encoder settings on the fly. I doubt it, but it's worth a try.
Get inside.
There we go. Yeah, no, I'll change the encoder settings after this. It's running at a higher bit rate than it was previously, because I noticed that the quality just looked like kind of bad. I could probably afford to turn it down a little bit, but I just want like the streams to look clean when you view them.
Activating the barrier. Barrier unstable.
Like, this probably wouldn't be bad for like playing stuff with a capture card, but I'm not playing things with a capture card right now. Hello. Like, when you say it's a little bit laggy, like, how do you mean, like it's really choppy, or like you're like noticing the frame drop sometime? Because if you're like noticing the frame drop sometime, then it's exactly what I'm experiencing. If it's more, I might need to. I suppose I can always watch it back and.
Back to me.
Oh my god, my frame rate. Like, so when you say it's laggy, it's like kind of like looks like it's running at 30 FPS, or does it just like it's running at like, does it look like a PowerPoint presentation, I guess? Yeah, I probably don't want to do CPU bound streaming. I probably want to just go straight for NVEC. It probably doesn't really matter at my current bit rate.
That music.
Although it is just going to be hazy on 1080p because it's YouTube, and YouTube streaming. I can always.
About to break. Activating the barrier. Barrier unstable. Barrier destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I'll switch up my settings a little bit after this game. We're about to lose anyway.
I stack the objective.
10 seconds remaining.
It won't tell me how many frames I've dropped, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if that's just a slobs thing or if that's a YouTube thing. I can't remember whether it would tell me on slobs prior to this. Yeah, there we go. That's game. All right, let's mess around.
Play of the game.
With stream settings. Output. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to like stop the